I'm talking to Benita today. She's an ILC regular Wake Tech student, and she came to me a couple of semesters ago as a math student, but she wanted help with study skills. And we worked on the test anxiety workshops together. And so, Benita, I'd like to ask you today, what brought you from your diligent work in the math ILC to the Study Skills Center?
What brought me to this Study Skills Center was I was a little nervous. I have a little bit of anxiety with my test and reading skills, and you walked me through meditations, and it was like I felt like I was doing good on my worksheets, but when it comes to the test, everything was going down. Like I scored 80s and 90s on my worksheets, and then at the time of the test, I went down to 60, and that was making me very sad and upset. So that's
why you came in. Did it help you to do the workshops and then to practice?
After I started doing the workshop and my breathing, it's like I released most of my stress during the test, and I keep on thinking of your face and everything that you were telling me to do and walking me through. It feels like you were talking to me in my head, like all over, and that makes me feel more confidence and release my stress and helps me a lot on the test. Like I remember that you used to tell me that the test, it wasn't any rules to say that started from the beginning. I can just go back to the last question and then come back backwards, or however I feel more comfortable with it, and just answer the question that I know and just leave the rest for last. And that's what I was practicing, and I did really good. I mean, I've been doing good. Last semester I didn't have to come to the workshop because I feel like more confidence, I feel like more release, and that pressure that I used to feel, it wasn't there anymore. It's like, thanks to you, Miss Eleanor. I really thank you for your help.
Well, thank you for what you've said, but also remember you've done the hard work, because it does take practice, and it does take that willingness to step aside a moment, to take the deep breath, and to do the concentration, and in the moment remember the tips. But whatever visualization worked for you, I'm glad that it did. But brag on yourself as well, because you went from making grades that were not passing grades on tests to 80s after you did the test anxiety workshops, and now you're doing well in the classes that you're taking this semester.
Absolutely, yes, thanks to you, and I think I recommend anybody to come to the workshop, and then that helps a lot. And the Studying Skills Center is the best for anyone who feels like is having a little bit of anxieties on test anxieties, or pressure on their tests, or feel like they cannot concentrate in reading. I really recommend to come to the ILC Center. I think it's the best place for you to start it.
Thank you so much.
It helps me a lot.
Thank you so much, Benita. Thank you for taking the time to give your testimony. And this will also help other students as well, to encourage them to take advantage of the resources that the ILC offers. Thank you very much.